'cause I got you. I couldn't ask for anything better. When will I get it?
So we are doing a time-lapse video on our tripod right there, but I'm going to pop in every now and then because we are listening to Christmas music. Sometimes we'll do Christmas movies and sometimes we'll do Christmas music. So my daughter opted for Christmas music, and of course we have the most amazing Nat King Cole and his music. I don't want to get copyrighted, so I'm going to stop this clip real quick after I show you. There you go.
You can see him in the background.
You can see him in the background. So, yeah. And we're starting the process. We're pulling out our tree. Like I mentioned before, we have 2 trees. And they're both new. We used the white Christmas tree last year for the first time. We bought it new. And I think this green one, we've only done it once before this time.
We've done it
So,
for a year.
I think when we did Little House on the Prairie right before last year, Unicorn.
Yeah.
So, they're very new. They've only been used once. So we're pulling out the green one because it's fitting for the Home Alone Christmas theme. And this is the tree bag that I had ordered last year to keep it safe and protected. So, and they're wearing gloves because my daughter gets really sensitive. She gets really itchy with the leaves or the branches of the tree.
We're missing the tip of the tree.
What?
There's no tip of the tree. We got base, middle. Why is it?
Now this song is infamous for the Home Alone movie, where he puts all those props up so that the Marvin and them, the thieves, think that he's with a lot of people, like there's a party in the house, so that they don't know that he's alone. And so he puts like a Michael Jordan prop and all these kind of props that look like people are drinking tea or rum or what have you, or eggnog. So this is a song that's playing in that part of the movie.
From New York. She's from Chicago.
So anyway, there is one more thing that I forgot, because this one happened to be in my daughter's room until we were ready to decorate for Christmas, which is now. We just had our Thanksgiving dinner, and so we're all rested up and ready to go. So I got these throws. We always have matching throws, just like we have matching pillow covers. So I couldn't find any of them specifically for Home Alone, but again, we're also going with our color scheme that represents Home Alone, which is the red and greens. So my daughter found these 2, which has like the candy cane design, and then it has a wreath that says Merry Christmas in it. So we got 2 of those. These were $9.99 at Ross, and these are all 50 by 70. So they're pretty big and they're really, really, really soft, which I love. We saw different red ones, but I didn't like any of the patterns, so we decided to go for all red, which is good because we could use this also for Valentine's Day and other times. This one also is 50. Well, this one's actually 50 by 60. These 2 are 50 by 70. And each of these red ones were $9.99. And then, of course, I had to get a special one just for me, which is Juicy Couture. You all know, if you've been watching my videos, my favorite designer is Juicy Couture. So when my daughter pointed this one up, I'm like, I'll take it. Bring it to me. This one's also 50 by 70, like the red and green candy cane design. And this one was $12.99 versus the rest of these were $9.99. So these are going to go on our living room sectional, which is right there. And we're going to have, that's my son-in-law and my daughter, who is going to start the decorating process. And we're going to put our pillow coverings, and we'll put our throws on there so you'll see the final look. So let's go. So it's the next day. Yesterday, as you know, was Thanksgiving. We had a beautiful Thanksgiving dinner. It was quiet. It was peaceful. It was just me, my husband, my two daughters and their husbands, and my son and my granddaughter Isabella. That's pretty much our family unit. And we were together yesterday, and it was just, like I said, peacefully, very happy, good food, all that great stuff. And our tradition is to decorate the night of Thanksgiving, and that we did, and that's what you just saw. So I'm going to take the house in parts. Last night was the living room and the dining room. And now I'm about to decorate the bathroom. I've only gotten 3 things for the bathroom, and it's pretty much the shower curtain. My bathroom is like a mint green, so it doesn't go well really with Christmas colors, and especially this Christmas theme, which is the red and greens with touches of gold, but I'm gonna make it work. I got a shower curtain that had some greens in it that kind of would go with the flow of my color in the bathroom, so I wanna see how it looks. And then I got some bathroom decorative towels, and I also got some peppermint and some winter fur liquid soap to put it in the dispenser that I have, so it can tie into that red and greens. So we're gonna see how it looks. I wanna get some other little knickknacks, like I'm trying to get the cover for the toilet seat. I always like that to match as well, but I haven't really found the red and green that I want anywhere. I've looked on Amazon, and I've looked on in the stores here in town. So I'm gonna keep looking. So that's probably the one extra thing that I'm gonna get, and maybe some knickknacks if I could find them, like, I don't know, something on the sink countertop or something, I don't know, or even just a box where I have my reserves in the cabinet right in front of the toilet. If I can find one that's Christmassy, I'll do that. But, you know, that could come with time. We're still in November. Those are just things that I add to do the final touches. So I'm going to do that. But for now, I got the bathroom pretty covered. So that's what you're going to see me doing, is putting the shower curtain, the decorative towels, and the red. I'm going to start with red. I got 2 red, which you just saw in a clip. I think I'm going to put it before here. I'll put a picture of it here. I got 2 red peppermint ones, which is a red color, and the winter fur is green. So I got 2 of each, and I'm going to be alternating. So when I'm going to start off with the red liquid soap, and when that's done, then I'll change it to green, and then I'll alternate like that all the way up until Christmas time. So we're going to do that. I still also have to do the outside, like the porch, the door, the windows. We still have to put the lights on the windows. We have 2 front windows that we decorate, and they're going to be red and green lights. Each window is going to have half green, half red, so each window has both colors. But my husband hasn't been feeling good the last couple of days. His back has really bothered him, so I feel bad to ask him to do it for me now. So I'm going to let him rest and just relax and get better. And when he does, or if my daughter wants to tackle it, which she helps me decorate inside and out. She's the one that helped me with the tree last night. See if she wants to tackle it. And we could do that in the next couple of days when she comes over. And then, of course, I put the wreath, the Christmas wreath on the outside of the door, which I have 2 doors, the inside and the outside. The outside is a screen door, so I like to have a wreath on that one. On the inside, I have a plaque that goes with our Christmas theme, which is Home Alone. And then I try to decorate, we have a bench outside on the porch, so I try to decorate that. And I like to have some things that you stick in the ground that are Christmassy. I have 3 huge candy canes to start with, and I'm going to take a trip to Dollar Tree in the next couple of days and see what else I can find to finish up the outside. But that's probably going to be tomorrow or the day after that I'm going to do that, and that's going to be the last thing that we decorate. So we got the living room and dining room done, as you just saw. Now I'm going to go do the bathroom. And that's going to be pretty much it until we could get the outside done. So come on and do this with me. So I'm going to wipe down the sink area here where the basin is, just to give it a clean base. We've been cleaning it as we've been going along, of course, as we do every day. But I'm going to give it a good extra wipe, you know, kind of put things where they need to go. And then I'm going to put I'm going to start with the peppermint one, which is the red color. Since the shower curtain is mainly red, I'll start off with that color and put this, take it out of this bottle and put it in this dispenser that I have here, which you can see the color through it. It has an iridescent color to it, but you won't notice it as much as when I put the red in, so I thought that would be nice. So that's what you're going to see me do right now. curtain is up. I love it. It totally coincides with our color scheme, which is the red and greens with touches of gold. It coincides with our Home Alone Christmas theme, so I'm loving it. Like I showed you earlier, I have a 2-pack that I got from Ross, which are plastic shower curtain and a plastic liner. I don't like plastic shower curtains, but I thought I'd go ahead and get it because I could use both of them, the Christmas decorative one and the solid green one, as liners. Or if I have to take this one down and wash it, I could use temporarily the other one as a shower curtain, as it's supposed to be. Just that I don't like plastic, I rather cloth, but I have those options available and I love that. So I did use the solid green one out of that 2-pack for my liner. And here I had just changed the liner. I had just bought that gray liner, so it was pretty new. Because I knew this shower curtain was coming, but I actually like the green behind it to coincide with our color scheme. So we have the solid green liner in the inside with our Christmas shower curtain, and as you can see, it's a fireplace with Christmas stockings and, you know, decorative Christmas stuff, and so poinsettias and all that stuff. So I thought it would go good because it did have some greens in it. Our bathroom, as you can see, is mint green, so it's not the ideal color for Christmas, but we can't like have it all year round. This is a color scheme that we really liked when we redid our whole entire bathroom, and we picked white furniture pieces, white cabinets to coincide with that. So we just have to adapt things that are for certain holidays, especially Christmas, but you know, that also coincides with our normal color of our bathroom. So anyway, I love the shower curtain. These I've already had. I actually got these hooks with our last year's Christmas theme, which is unicorn, and we were going kind of like that color of purples and pinks and blues and stuff like that iridescent color to go with our color scheme of the unicorn Christmas theme. And so I washed them the other day and made them shine up and look really pretty. And so I thought because it has those greens and golds in it, it would be perfect for the shower curtain. This one actually came with some white cheapy plastic clips that I don't like, but I always keep them just in case for emergencies. But I knew that I didn't really have to buy new clips for the shower curtain because these were going to go really, really well. You can kind of see that beautiful iridescent color in them, and it goes good with the color scheme of the shower curtain. So and then of course, as you saw, I put up these towels. It says believe, and it kind of goes well with the reds of the shower curtain in our color scheme. And the only other thing I put was my peppermint liquid soap. I put it in this dispenser, which I got these dispenser, this one and this one, again, last year with our unicorn Christmas theme, because it had that iridescent look to it. I don't know if you can kind of see the iridescent look. So it went well with those hooks and our whole color scheme of the unicorn Christmas theme. So I thought it was perfect for this year because it is see-through. And whatever color liquid soap I put in it, it would go whatever Christmas theme we were doing this year, and our color scheme this year of red and greens. So I started off with the red color. I can totally see the iridescence. I think that gives it an extra special touch because you can see those greens and golds. And then next time I'll refill it with the green one, which is the winter fir. This is the peppermint one. So I have 2 bottles of each, like I said, and I'll just alternate them. I want to get some other stuff to decorate the basin. I feel like the basin is plain just with the dispenser. So maybe like a Santa Claus or a Christmas tree or whatever knickknack I can find to put on here. This is stuff that we use on the daily, so I can't really take it off. It's my lotion. I have to use this bottle for hygiene purposes. And this one we're using because we just got over COVID for the first time. Oh my God. It was horrible, but I'm thankful that we pulled through and that we were able to have a normal Thanksgiving and look forward to a normal Christmas. But this is the soap we were using instead of washing our hands with bar soap. We always like to use liquid soap, which we always do, but we had ran out and we wanted a soap that was antibacterial to keep our hands sanitized. And so we're almost done with that one. So once that's done, then I'll throw it away and just have this one up here. And like I said, alternate, but I feel like this needs something else Christmassy, like a couple of knickknacks. So I'm gonna look out for that. I just put this gray one. Usually we have a mint green to kind of match our normal bathroom color, but I didn't feel like that kind of really went, and I wanted something different. So I put the gray until I can find a red one or like a forest green, kind of like the green. Like this color green, because there's so many greens. So if I can find a red and green one, I'll replace that when I get it. Maybe if I can find a carpet a little pad here like this one to come out of the bathroom, because it's so dangerous when you're coming out of the bathroom and you know, the floor might be a little wet and you slip. So I always like to have something there. It's kind of wrinkly there. I don't know what's happening there, but I'm going to find that and replace that as the days go along. And that's pretty much it for now for the bathroom, but I think it looks really, really nice.